All right. What's going on, everybody? RAC personal trainer Josh here, coming to you live from my living room. I'm going to bring you another at-home workout for you guys to do. So for this one today, it's going to be totally body weight based. Not going to need any equipment, so everybody should be able to do this. It is going to be a little bit higher repetition one, since most of us don't have the luxury of having any weight. Since we're just using your body, we're going to get that heart rate up. So what it's going to be here, I'll give you a little look at it, is we've got an exercise with every single letter in the alphabet. So I don't expect you guys to see all this right now. We'll post it in the comments section afterwards. But if you can kind of see, every single letter has an exercise and a number of repetitions with it. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to take you through, show you all the exercises, show you some modifications for them if you need them, so that you guys can kind of make this workout your own. So the first exercise that's on there, nobody loves them, but burpees. So a couple modifications for those. Traditionally a burpee, it's going to be done drop down, push up, hop up, and jump there. Okay? So for that, what we can do is when you come down, we can either not do the push up, come back up and jump. You can step your way back rather than jumping back, and you can step your way forward and space on the jump as well and leave that out. So all kinds of different modifications you can do there to make that easier. Next, we've got push-ups. So for the push-ups, traditional push-up, just dropping down, pushing up there. If you need to make that a little bit easier, drop those knees down, make a modified push-up, drop down, same thing right there. Next up, we got squats. So for squats, just dropping down here, go to whatever depth you need. If maybe you need to go not quite as low, go ahead and do that if squats are a little bit harder for you there. Next up, we got jumping jacks. So just a traditional jumping jack there. Again, if jumping is maybe a little too hard on your knees, I want you to do a step jack. So you're just going to step to the side, bring that arm up, step up, and alternate there, each one of those being one. After that, we've got crunches. So just a traditional crunch here, just coming up, pushing the low back into the ground, getting those shoulder blades up off, just the abs here. We're not sitting all the way up, getting the hips involved, just a crunch there. So go down for that. Next, we've got arm circles. So for arm circles, just either going forward or going backward there. What I like to do on this one, let's say you've got 30 arm circles, is I'll do my 15 forward and then I'll do 15 backwards just to equal those out. And lastly, here we got wall sit. So I'm going to spin the camera just so you can see me. For the wall sit, I'm dropping down here. Ideally 90 degrees. Again, if you need to go a little less, that's fine. Pushing through the heels here. Try not to cheat and lock your arms out. You're just going to hold for a designated amount of time, depending on what the exercise says. So again, setting it up off the alphabet. Normally I would have people use maybe their full name for this, or if you need to make it a little bit easier, you could do just your first name, just your last name, but get creative with it too. Use street names, states. You could do Rochester Athletic Club, you could just do Athletic Club, kind of make it whatever you want. And if one of the exercises on here doesn't suit you, switch it out and put a different exercise in. Or if the repetitions are too high, maybe cut them in half. Just kind of make it to whatever you guys need to. Give that a try. Let me know what you think.